Aloe's graduation sank in, a sense of unease settled over the fandom. The aunties who had wished for her downfall.
I gotta ask, if Hololive never submitted this 2-week suspension, do you believe that the stress would have gotten to Aloy? I'm not gonna say, do you think she'd still be in the company now, right? Because it's been many years, but her original suspension occurred during her 2-week. I mean, her graduation occurred during her 2-week suspension. During those 2 weeks, there were negative and positive campaigns about her, adding to her stress. Do you believe that these campaigns would have been as loud, or would have, maybe they would have happened, right? But do you think it would have gotten to affect her if she was, working? I know there's a lot of what ifs in this question. At the same time, I can't help but to wonder, like, if she would have never got suspended, maybe she would like, I feel like there's a higher percent chance she'd still be here in the company. And I'm just thinking about all of the content, all the entertainment we missed out on this one mess up, this one screw up where they got a 2-week suspension. And I'm just thinking about it, not because it's like, oh, Hololive bad, whatever. It's just the ripple effect of life. Okay, we're not talking about just VTubers here. We're talking about the ripple effect of life. This one event, this one thing, this one 2-week suspension created all of this that I am watching during 2 weeks. Man. Sheesh. It's an interesting little what if. The ripple of life. Think about that. Sit on that.
なるほど。
To question if they had gone too far, if their criticism had played a role in her departure.
Yes!
Newsflash, it did.
Ah!
Meanwhile, Mano Aloe's
Ah!
international fans grappled with
Everything we do has an effect. Whether you think it's a minuscule or a maximum effect, or whether you are delusional to think that what you do has zero effect, you're absolutely wrong. Everything on this earth happens because of someone else's actions. Why do you have to wake up early in the morning? So you can get to work on time. What happens when everybody else starts waking up at the same time as you and you don't start making it to work on time? Well, eventually you think, maybe I should wake up a little earlier then. And you make that sacrifice. Then more people start to wake up earlier as well. Now they're also in traffic with you driving to work. Everybody's driving in the same direction to go to work. Everybody's driving in the same direction to go home. Right? Everything is an effect by everybody. And we are all participants in life, whether you think you're not, or you think, oh, what I do does not matter because I feel bad about myself. No, man. We all affect each other. And I know it's obvious for some, but obviously for these people, it's not obvious. Okay. Oh, maybe if I didn't do this, maybe she'd still be in the company. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that one less voice, maybe it wouldn't have made it as far. And if everybody thought like that, hey, maybe some positive things might happen in life. Maybe.
a mix of grief.
I'm an
The
optimist.
community was split. Some felt that he end with
And those are the people that, regardless, they were going to do it anyway. So everybody that had a question, yes, you were involved. So yes, you contributed. Yes, you helped. That being said, the minority of people that are really like, yeah, she's bad, da, 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 you cannot change those people. Those people were already locked into her failure to begin with. That is the reality they wanted. They wanted her out, regardless of how it happened, blase, blase. Yes. But the discussion around it, whether you agreed with them or you didn't agree with them, the discussion itself raised its voice for other people to hear it. And then those other people also added their opinions to discussion, making the discussion louder. Yes, yes, yes. We are like everybody that was during that time, whether you were supporting her or not, whatever, that all helped lead to her changing or graduating. Like, yeah, that's how it works, bro. That's how it fucking works. That's crazy. Boom. Mind blown. Mind blown.
hashtags such as that had this led to her attempting at her own life.
I heard about this story. I actually reacted to this video a long time ago, but I just never uploaded because it was like, I really don't want to talk about it. Even though it was recommended and requested, it's like, it's difficult to make a video on the aspect of someone attempting to take their own life. Like, the whole video is about her wanting to die in the stuff that she did to try and die. And it's like, what can I really add to this conversation? Nothing. So I just never uploaded it. It's a sad topic and I don't want to talk about it. So we're going to keep moving. We're going to move it faster. We're going to skip past this part. That's depressing.
Mano Aloe felt the need to protect her fans and re-emerge from the shadows to briefly unlock her Twitter account to warn her followers that this wasn't her. Her family situation intensified when
Even when she was out living her own life, she cared about her fan base enough to come back online to a place she did not feel happy in to warn the people that she cared about. This is how I know that this woman is a good person. And she just fumbled the bag, bro.
her father punched a hole in the wall.
Damn.
Dilutaya did her best to avoid all contact with him, spending as much
got
time as
issues.
possible in
He
her
got demons.
studio and only leaving her room. Abandoned her, and she embarked on a long and difficult journey towards recovery. The path was not easy. 2020 and 2021 was marked.
The road to recovery is never easy. The road to finding yourself is never easy as well. But they are roads that you should journey down because the fear of becoming a failure is not outweighed by the most likely success that you'll find when trying to do things that you don't want to do, but you know in the end, it's better for you to do it. All right, I'm done trying to tell you how to live your life. Keep doing what you want to do.
Marred by several hospitalizations for both music YouTubers. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave your thoughts on the Mano Aloe saga down below. Until next time, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember, even in the darkest corner of the internet, a little bit of glitter can go a long way.
Yeah, I don't know what she meant by the little bit of glitter, but bro, just don't give up. Keep being yourself and you'll do all right. To see she's still doing good. Everybody, hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, so that was the biggest tragedy. I mean, yeah, that is legitimately one of the, saddest things I've ever heard about Hololive. When it comes to other controversies, it's like this one, it feels like this one was unnecessary. It reminds me a lot of how Niji Sanji would take little things and blow it out of proportion with some of their talents, right? This is like one of those types of mistakes that I see, which is, it is what it is. Not everybody is gonna run their company smoothly or perfectly. So it's okay for people to just have a mark, and it just is what it is, right? As long as you try and better yourself, which is what I saw when, people were like, hey, why is there no why is there no rule in place to stop the slander of the talents, blah blah blah, protect their mental health, right? So in them actually implementing it, that shows that they are growing and blah blah blah. I mean, we already know Hololive is really great, at least from the outside looking in, and it looks good from the inside looking in, I guess, as well. But yeah, if this never happened, if they didn't give her 2 weeks, I think she still be with the company. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, this little issue was just blown out of proportion. That's legitimately what I can see when it comes to this story. But yeah, this was